Hey, you like me, you find yourself re-rolling every couple of months after playing a new class, only to not want to PvP on it because you feel like you might be under-geared. I'm only 700 gear score on my main, and PvPing on a new class can be a real challenge when you don't know how to play it. 27 classes in this game, nearly all of them, bar a few, have awakening skills, meaning that you've got over 50 classes to choose from. So I've decided to do the Zero to Main series. This series is going to be really simple. We're going to spend a week on every single character, creating them, even if I've already made them before. And we're going to rate them 1 to 10 on the way they look, the way they feel, the way they grind, how easy it is to get into PvP with them. I've nearly made every character in the game. However, to say that I've played them all would be a misstatement. A lot of them I might have just leveled just for the rewards at the time during a seasonal event. But now that we have a permanent season, we decided we're going to create a character, level it all the way to 61, 62, whatever we can achieve, and we're going to play on the Asha season server the whole time once we're geared. So I've created my first one here. It's actually a Dark Knight. I've never played this character before. We're going to start off with a Dark Knight Succession, and then we'll move to Awakening. We'll do a week on Succession to see how it plays, and then after we've completed that, we're going to do a week on Succession. So I will see you in a second once we are geared. I'm going to skip all that boring bit so you don't have to watch it, and you can catch right into the action, and obviously I'll tell you my verdict on what I think of this class and how it performs. Okay, quick overview for this clip. I completely forgot to record the voice for this as I was streaming it at the time. We're currently penned Tavala, and we swapped our Lightstone set to human damage. Later on, whilst I actually grinded on this class on the last day or two, we realised that accuracy might be slightly more important, even though we do have quite a bit of accuracy in our crystals, just due to some people running full evasion builds on their seasonal characters, and due to the gear being so low, they actually barely die. So yeah, food for thought. Here's some of the earlier clips that I got during PvP on this seasonal. Didn't record later on into the seasonal as I went to Ackman and other places and didn't really find much PvP. Hey guys, so here's my verdict, and I just want to clarify a few things before we continue. I understand that trying each class on Seasonal Archer is not the most equal way to check the scaling and performance of each class. However, it's probably the most optimal and accurate way that I can test each class. I don't care for meta slaving and grinding the most optimal spots. I come from a time of grinding pirates for 50 mil an hour and PvPing all day, and that was probably the most fun time I've ever had in BDO. So here's my personal results for the class that I found on Succession Dark Knight this week. Looks 10 out of 10, probably the best looking class, or one of the best looking classes in the game. Animation is probably 4 out of 10, not too impressive. However, the ease of access to PvP is probably 8 out of 10, and that makes up for this. It's easy to play. I could say you could play this class for a month, join a PvP guild, and easily succeed in Node Wars day after day with very little practice. I'd say the skill ceiling is decent enough to become advanced at the class. There's some little tricks that you can do with animation cancels on your Raban, and obviously your Nocturne skill and so on, and keeping an eye on your cooldowns so you don't over dash and get caught out of iframe. So you can definitely have a lot of fun with this class. I think for personal fun, a 4 out of 10. I think it lacked a bit of diversity with skills. I felt like I was getting most of my catches and damage with the same 4 skills repeatedly, and that's all you really do. Overall, I enjoyed this class. I'm excited now. As you can see, I've already swapped to Awakening, and we're ready to start recording for next week's video to put a verdict on that. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.